Hi guys, let me show you a couple of additional updates for the travel AI. So basically we're considering what about this planning trip and how it should look like. So right now, and due to the fact that this is actually going, how we're going to do it with multiple steps, so that as a user, for instance, let's say we have a Paris, we have a France, maybe we also would like to see Lyon, and of course the type of trip. So after you press next, you can of course check your dates or maybe use some quick selections, like for instance next week, configure the travelers, the adults, maybe some additional options like medical needs, language preferences, and maybe some data restrictions, etc. We have of course other information for budgeted style, and sometimes it can be $5,000, maybe sometimes it will be free, of course completely up to you, and with some basic information about the budget adjustments and whether your trip is of course intense, relaxed, balanced. What else? First of all, activity preferences. So let's say museums, galleries, maybe local culture, maybe something from nature, maybe let's say food and dining, maybe someone would likes to spend more, or maybe some specific scenic spots and photo opportunities. And since we've also taken a child, maybe let's focus also on family activities. So we have a couple of activities there, and we can of course exclude some of them, maybe add some pet-friendly options, or maybe use some language considerations for it. And let's press next. So this is actually our final details. So we have some destinations, what is duration, travelers, our budget, some simple breakdown. This is of course estimations without any exclusions, some activities that we've selected, and we have everything ready. So let's generate a plan and actually let's check it out. So we have some plan, I believe it was this one, and of course this is right now the mock data. Right now we are working on improving it, but of course firstly we are focusing also on the UI. So there's the itinerary, and you can of course drag and drop different things, but I would suggest firstly to arrive at the airport and then go to the check-in at the hotel. So of course those you can drag and drop. I see that there's still some issues here. No, it works. Alright, I thought that there's still something missing. About the calendar, so right now imagine that you have your entire trip kind of scheduled here. So you see, okay, there's some lunch, maybe some dinner. So the food things on the green, some attractions here on the red, as well as the blue ones. And of course the main things like arrivals, hotel check-ins, etc. So all the transport parts in the gray. Of course those are some initial ideas. You have also day trip and kind of all the activities planned. And yeah, so this is basically it. This is how it currently looks like. We are still working on kind of other stuff for the UI. So as you see, there is still some small issues like 1.5, so hour and a half, and it shows us on 2. So we will work around that things, and of course try to improve it constantly. So yeah, so this is currently working. We will change it hopefully soon, and we'll give you an update. Thanks.